Welcome back my YouTube channel. I am telling about for this coin the 2014 issue, its cultural and economic background, design features, minting details, and broader significance. The 2014 Chinese 5 Wu Jiao coin. A comprehensive historical study. Coins are not only mediums of exchange, they are artifacts that reflect the political, economic, and cultural identity of a nation. The Chinese 5 Wu Jiao, or half-yuan, coin of 2014 stands as a small but significant piece in China's long and rich monetary history. Though modest in face value, the coin embodies centuries of evolution, from ancient bronze cash coins to the modern renminbi system that anchors one of the world's largest economies. To understand the 2014 5 Wu Jiao coin, it is essential to explore both its immediate context within the People's Republic of China's modern coinage system and its deep historical roots in China's long tradition of state-controlled currency. The historical evolution of Chinese coinage. 1. Ancient beginnings. From cowrie shells to bronze cash, China's monetary history stretches back more than 3 millennia. During the Shang dynasty, circa 1600 to 1046 BCE, cowrie shells were used as early forms of currency, symbolizing wealth and social status. Eventually, metal imitations of cowries, made of bronze, appeared, marking the transition to metallic coinage. By the Zhou dynasty, 1046 to 256 BCE, several forms of early coins circulated, including spade money, bu-bi, and knife money, dal-bi. These forms varied by region but shared the principle of representing standardized units of value. The Qin dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, under Emperor Qin Shi Huang, unified China's currency, introducing the banliang coin, a round bronze coin with a square hole in the center. This design persisted for over 2,000 years and became an enduring symbol of Chinese coinage. 2. Imperial standardization. The round coin with square hole throughout successive dynasties, Han, Tang, Song, Yuan, Ming, and Qing. The round coin with a square hole remained the principal currency type. The inscriptions typically displayed the reigning emperor's era title, Nanhao, and the phrase Tongbao, Tongbao, meaning circulating treasure. This design embodied deep cosmological symbolism. The round shape represented heaven, while the square hole represented earth, reflecting the Chinese philosophical ideal of harmony between the two realms. However, by the 19th century, silver and copper trade coins began to dominate, particularly as Western powers introduced machine-minted coins and foreign silver dollars, such as the Mexican peso, into Chinese markets. This signaled the eventual decline of the traditional cash coin system. 2. The birth of modern Chinese coinage. 1. The late Qing and Republican periods. The Qing dynasty's late reforms, late 19th century, introduced modern minting technology. Provincial mints began striking milled coins, round, edge-serrated discs produced with presses rather than cast molds. The Guangxu Yuanbao silver coins became the standard model, denominated in taels or yuan. After the 1911 revolution and the founding of the Republic of China, 1912 to 1949, numerous coin series were issued under Sun Yat-sen and Chiang Kai-shek, but inflation, warlordism, and the Japanese invasion disrupted monetary stability. 2. The People's Republic and the renminbi (RMB). After the founding of the People's Republic of China (PRC) in 1949, the new government sought to unify the national currency. The People's Bank of China, Zhongguo Renmin Yinhang, introduced the renminbi, the people's currency. The basic unit of the renminbi was the yuan, divided into 10 jiao, and each jiao further into 10 fan. Coins, however, were not introduced immediately. Early RMB transactions were paper-based, but coins became essential as the economy stabilized and small denominations were needed for everyday use. The evolution of the Wu Jiao coin. 1. Early issues, 1955-1980s. The first generation of renminbi coins appeared in 1955, including denominations of 1, 2, and 5 fun. The 5 jiao coin did not appear until the third series of the renminbi, introduced in 1980. The 1980 coin was made of copper nickel, with a face value of 5 jiao equivalent to 0.5 yuan. The obverse featured the national emblem of the People's Republic of China, while the reverse bore the denomination and the floral pattern of the orchid, symbolizing elegance and virtue in Chinese culture. Point 2. The 1999 redesign. Toward the modern series in 1999, China issued a new series of coins, the fifth series of the RMB, to modernize the appearance, improve anti-counterfeiting measures, and reduce production costs. The 5 Jiao coin underwent a major change composition. Aluminum-bronze alloy, giving it a golden color. Diameter, reduced from 24 mm to 20.5 mm. Reverse design, featured flowers of chrysanthemum, zhihua, symbolizing longevity and nobility. Obverse, continued to display the national emblem and the name of the issuing authority. This design remained standard until 2019, but within this period, the 2014 edition represents a mature form of the coin's modern aesthetic. Point 4. The 2014 5 Jiao coin. Design, composition, and symbolism. 1. Physical characteristics. The 2014 5 Wu Jiao coin is part of the fifth series of the renminbi coins denomination. 5 Jiao, Wu Jiao, half-yuan material. Aluminum bronze alloy, 88% copper, 12% aluminum. Weight, approximately 6.1 grams. Diameter, 20.5 millimeters. Edge, serrated, reeded. Color, golden yellow. Shape, round, symbolizing harmony and continuity. The coin's obverse bears the national emblem of the People's Republic of China, surrounded by the inscription Zhonghua Renmin Gonghe Guo, People's Republic of China, and the year 2014. The reverse shows the numerical denomination 5 with the characters Wu Jiao, alongside a chrysanthemum flower, symbolizing endurance, optimism, and integrity, values highly esteemed in Chinese culture. 2. Artistic and cultural interpretation. The choice of the chrysanthemum carries profound cultural connotations. Traditionally associated with the scholar-poet Tao Yuanming, the chrysanthemum embodies resilience and purity. It blooms in late autumn, symbolizing perseverance amid hardship, a fitting metaphor for the Chinese people's industrious spirit. The golden hue of the coin mirrors prosperity and auspiciousness in Chinese symbolism, reinforcing the idea of wealth and stability. Meanwhile, the precise, machine-struck form of the 2014 issue represents the technological modernity and economic sophistication of 21st century China. V. Minting and circulation. 1. Production and quality control. The 2014 5 Jiao coins were minted under the authority of the People's Bank of China, primarily at the Shanghai Mint, Shanghai Zalbichang, and Shenyang Mint, Shenyang Zalbichang. Both among the oldest and most advanced mints in Asia. Modern minting technology ensures consistency in weight, diameter, and metal composition. The coins undergo rigorous inspection for defects such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or discoloration. Point 2. Circulation context. By 2014, China's economy had grown into the world's second largest, and coinage played a reduced but still vital role. While electronic payments and digital wallets, like Alipay and WeChat Pay, were rapidly expanding, coins remained essential for small cash transactions in rural areas. Vending machines, public transport, and parking meters. Vi. Economic and historical context of 20,141. China's economic transformation. The 2014 issue of the 5 Jiao coin coincided with a period of economic transformation in China. The nation had shifted from an export-driven economy to one emphasizing domestic consumption and innovation. Although coins were small denominations, their production reflected the state's attention to maintaining a stable and reliable physical currency base. Inflation was relatively moderate, and the 5 Jiao retained modest purchasing power, enough for small daily items or as part of cash transactions in rural and small urban markets. Point 2. The role of cash in an increasingly digital economy. By 2014, mobile payment platforms were becoming ubiquitous. Yet, China continued to issue coins and banknotes across all denominations to ensure financial inclusivity. The persistence of the 5 Jiao coin illustrates a balance between technological progress and monetary tradition, a hallmark of modern Chinese governance. Point 7. Collectability and numismatic significance. 1. Collector interest. While not rare, The 2014 5-Jiao coin holds numismatic value as part of the ongoing narrative of Chinese monetary reform. Collectors value pristine, uncirculated specimens, especially those struck with full detail and original luster. Mint errors, e.g., off-center strikes or double dies, are particularly prized. Sets of coins from the 5th series, 1999 to 2019, including the 2014 issue, are often sold as educational or commemorative collections representing the PRC's economic rise. Point 2. Transition and discontinuation. In 2019, the People's Bank of China announced a new version of the 5-Jiao coin. This 2019 redesign retained the chrysanthemum motif but shifted to nickel-plated steel, giving the coin a silver color rather than golden. Thus, the 2014 issue represents the final phase of the golden-colored aluminum bronze 5-Jiao coins, marking the end of an era in Chinese coinage design and metallurgy. Point 8. Symbolism and identity in modern Chinese currency. The 2014 5 Wu Jiao coin embodies multiple layers of meaning. Cultural continuity. The chrysanthemum links modern China to its classical artistic heritage. Economic strength. The precision of minting reflects industrial advancement and state efficiency. National unity. The national emblem reminds citizens of collective identity and sovereignty. Everyday life. The coin serves millions daily, connecting abstract national ideals to tangible experience. Currency design in China is a subtle form of cultural diplomacy, a way to project values of harmony, diligence, and national pride through design elements that resonate both domestically and internationally. Point 9. Comparative perspective. The Wu Jiao in global context. Comparatively, the Chinese 5-Jiao coin plays a role similar to the 50-cent or half-unit coins in other monetary systems, like the US half-dollar or the Euro 50-cent coin. However, while half-unit coins are rare or obsolete in many economies, China's continued use underscores a unique adherence to fine-grained denominations, facilitating exact cash transactions. This practice reveals China's pragmatic approach. Rather than abandoning small change, it ensures that every economic tier, from urban megacities to remote villages, remains integrated into the national monetary system. X. The aesthetic and ideological dimensions of coinage coins like the 2014 5-Jiao serve as miniature monuments to a nation's identity. Their design is not arbitrary. It is a political statement, a work of art, and a functional tool simultaneously. The meticulous rendering of the chrysanthemum, the symmetry of the Chinese characters, and the use of modern alloys together represent the fusion of tradition and technology that defines contemporary China. As physical money gradually gives way to digital systems, coins like the 5-Jiao preserve a tangible link to history, a material reminder of exchange, trust, and value. The 2014 Chinese 5 Wu Jiao coin encapsulates over 3,000 years of Chinese monetary evolution. It bridges ancient traditions of coin symbolism with the technological precision of modern minting. Though small in denomination, it holds immense cultural and historical significance. The golden hue, chrysanthemum motif, and national emblem together narrate a story of resilience, unity, and progress in an era of rapid digitalization. The 2014 5-Jiao coin stands as both a practical tool and a cultural artifact, a shining emblem of a civilization that has continually reinvented its concept of value while remaining anchored in traditional